According to Treasury figures, the export-import gap was occasioned by falling export values of tea, re-export and manufactured goods. The data shows value of exported tea fell by 4.6% or 5.3 billion shillings between May last year to May this year to stand at 110.4 billion shillings. On the other hand, the value of manufactured goods also slumped by 22% in the same period to hit 55 billion shillings. Policy analyst Walter Ongeti says that unless drastic measures are taken to reverse the trend, Kenya's economic growth hangs in the balance.
In the long run, it is a very dangerous scenario, because you basically continue devaluing your currency. You weaken your currency into levels which are unmanageable. Zimbabwe would be a typical example of where the currency was weakened off the marketplace. Today in Zimbabwe, actually trade is conducted in US dollars.
Ongeti says that as a result, the Kenya shillings is likely to lose more ground due to the high demand for the dollar.
When you have weak a deficit, a persistent deficit, then your currency becomes weaker, it has lesser value, and so you need more of that currency to trade in the international market, and eventually it becomes devalued.
China remains as the biggest source of import for Kenya. Petroleum makes the single biggest import product for Kenya, while tea is the single biggest export for the country. Treasury says the deficit was mainly financed by the capital and financial accounts, which rose by 35% to stand at 728 billion shillings in the year to May. Ongeti says that this is likely to raise the cost of living as the government seeks to raise more taxes to meet the rising imports cost.
We have to enhance the quality of our production. We must enhance and leverage on technology in terms of production, but we must continue. And I'm very happy with the Ministry of Industrialization in terms of its interactions to open up markets outside the country. The Ministry of Tourism has done the same, and so this is an effort that should be an ongoing exercise.
As a share of the gross domestic product, the current account deficit now amounts to 9.8% from 8.9% over the same period last year.